Hey, good morning, wonderful people. I'm hoping that you are all well. Okay, so the last few days have been sorting through koi that are in the polytunnel and cleaning the vats down and cutting down the nettles, which are we're going to be dealing with that on a permanent basis because I have had it up to here with the nettles, so driving me mad. Okay, so what we're going to do, or what I need to do today, is go through my last batch of fish that is in the polytunnel to sort through what is going on, what is staying. Yeah, so I need to be getting on with that. Now, the reason, or what I'm picking them for, is literally just because I like them. There is no other reason other than I like them. I'm not picking them for any other reason other than that. Well, or my daughter likes them, one or the other. You know, Bethany has a few in there that have to stay apparently, so they're the ones that will stay. Yes, so I need to be getting on with that. I'm also scrubbing down the vats as I go as well, and just giving it a good spruce up, ready for, obviously we're in autumn, so things in the polytunnel are going to start slowing down. So I'm going to pull that and let you now have a look at the ones that have been selected and what ones I'm picking, and yeah, all of the things. All of the koi that are in there, majority of them have come to me from about that big. So they were fry. I've grown them up, grown them on, grown them out. And yeah, so some of them have been with me for two, maybe 3 years, 2 years. 2 years, I think, I'm not sure. And others have been with me for a year. So yes, I have had 3 new koi come in this year, early on in the season. I got them ordered, I got them shipped to me, so we're going to go through them now. I do know where all of these koi have come from, which is nice. It's not like it's widespread. So as I go through them, I will show where I got them from and everything else, so then you can see. So yeah, so let me do that bit of footage for you, and then we'll have a quick chat at the end and discuss about other things that may be occurring and what's happening to the ones that aren't staying. Okay, so shall we look at some Tamasaba while we're here, while we're on the subject? Well, say subject. It's like a cross, isn't it? Technically, they're goldfish, but I know a lot of you keep them in your koi ponds. So, yeah, let's look at some Tamasaba now. Okay, so there you go then. So you've seen the koi, a couple of bowls there of batches I had to go through, and then obviously going on to the ones that I'm keeping were the ones with the tick at the top of the screen. They're the ones that are staying. Whether or not some of them are staying long term, different story. But they are definitely going to be here for next season and probably into the season until like this time next year. Then maybe we'll have a look at some of the slightly smaller ones again, just to double check. So the rest of them are all going. So everything that's in that back there that I'm upsetting greatly, and there's a few over here, they're all going. They're all going, and the ones in the IBCs are going as well. So that way then I have more space. Decided to come outside so you don't see the top secret area. Where work has just started to begin. Things are going to change in the polytunnel. Yeah, so everything in these two are going to go as well. They're all going to the same person, the same dealer. So they're all off. So yeah, lots of things to be going and exiting the area. Obviously, all those, or majority of those, all of but 3 in there, have been raised by me. So they came here from tiny little fishies, maybe even smaller. Some of them were eggs actually, but others, like the majority of them, were about that big when they turned up. And I've raised them on and got them to what they are. So I don't think they've done too bad, really, in the grand scheme of things, considering, you know, I'm no expert koi keeper or anything like that. Yeah, so all the things, people, all the things. Right, now, no, we're not going to explain this on this video. We're not going to explain it. But there is a reason for me getting rid of the koi and moving them on and changing a few things up. Koi, yeah. Tell you what, next week we will go into what's going to be happening in the polytunnel and why I'm choosing to close it down. We're going to go through all of that, and it all needs to be sorted, and some of the other projects that I've got going on. So exciting. Well, I'm excited, and a little bit, what's the word? Closing one door in order to open up another fully, and yeah, just change some things up a bit. So like I said, next week I will explain to you why the polytunnel is going to be closing down and what's happening in there, and when that's going to be happening, and maybe some of the other projects I will let you into as well. But we will definitely be discussing my next step to where I want to go to, and what I have actually been working towards this summer as and when I could. And yeah, we'll discuss all that next week. So until next time, wonderful people, I'm going to love you and leave you, and I'll see you next week. Bye.